Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you this World Cup round of 16 match. What might we see today, Stuart?
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
So we can check on the lineup today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And now they get the ball rolling. Richarlison. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, magnificent reaction. And that'll be a Brazil ball. And Neymar. Timely intervention. Fernandes. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Teammates in the middle. It's a perfect challenge. Well, Brazil are the best World Cup team in history. 5 times winners. Always amongst the favourites. This year is no exception. And they're in the round of 16, not just to compete, but to win it all, Stuart.
Absolutely. Everybody expects Brazil to go further. They've played some great football so far. They're also being quite good defensively. They know how they want to defend when they haven't got the ball. They're a good side. I think they can go all the way. But this is a big game for them.
I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Shaqiri. The supporters want to see him have a go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Superb effort to keep it in. Casemiro. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Manuel Akanji. And now Rodriguez. Braille Embolo. bit sloppy in possession. Casemiro. Now plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Can he put them in front? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Tremendous block. Vinicius. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, a smart stop. Corner kick played in. Not messing around with that clearance. Neymar. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
One 1-0 then. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Throw in for Brazil. Options in the middle. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
But if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
You might say unlucky.
I think I would say unlucky as well. It's a really good attempt. Good technique, good power. Just couldn't keep it down.
Richarlison. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fernandes. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can they square the game? Chance maybe. And thumped away. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Promising possession, this. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Embolo. Fernandes. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Richarlison. Getting the ball forward. Paqueta. On to Richarlison. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Rodriguez. Vargas. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Danilo. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Embolo. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Well, Brazil haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, very effective play in possession. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Shaqiri! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Neymar. This might be ideal for the counter. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Gibril So. Embolo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Richarlison. Shot attempted. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Delivering it. Not away completely. Will he find the net? And still danger here. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Rodriguez. Sommer with it. And Neymar. Crossing possibilities. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Now, how about the short corner? Surely! Brilliantly blocked. And he could be in proper trouble here. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Embolo. And blocked for now. In search of the equaliser. And he's fired over the corner. And Brazil unable to retain possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Cross could be useful. Well, it all counts for naught. Neymar. Good use of advantage by the referee. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Neymar. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, fine stop. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Now, how about the short corner? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The clearance wasn't decisive. He's got to score! And fired against the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now. Granit Xhaka. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Embolo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Very quick thinking there. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. There to win it back. Shaqiri. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, great defending. Remo Freuler. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Could reduce the deficit. Terrific save. Richarlison. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Paqueta. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. But it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. So a personnel change then. So the corner played into the box. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Rodriguez. Renato Steffen with it. And successfully cut out. Rafinha. Paqueta. Great opportunity. And Neymar has done it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Fernandes. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Rodriguez. Steffen. Oh, he looks threatening. Cross could be useful. Can they keep it out? On a time for cool heads. Thumped clear. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they convert? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Danilo. Not a great pass. Neymar. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Terrific block. Fernandes. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, he's gone for goal. Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, big opportunity. And a good take under duress there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lucas Paqueta. Back with Richarlison. In with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Corner kick played in. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Deciding to go inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. And they will make the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Ball is loose. And off the post. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
A room to roam on the wing. And a poor ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius. This looks more than decent. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Fabian Schär. Rodriguez. Very quick thinking there. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. But it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Lucas Paqueta. Well, they know they need to stop him. It should be! Brilliantly blocked. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 7, Real Mbolo.
Anthony. Richarlison. Can he finish this? Great block. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And short it is. Fred. Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. Opportunity. Still possibilities. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Stefan. Gibril So. Fernandez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Granit Xhaka. They've got it now, what can they do? Could play it in. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Fred. And he takes it on. And still danger here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Something to worry about here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And over comes the corner. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. Surely! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Stefan. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, they've equalised. How about that? Despite the earlier red card, they're on level terms here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.